Alright everybody, it's Encrypted Pilot here again. It is 7:23. This weekend is the kickoff event for the biggest air show in the world. Airventure 2017 at Oshkosh International Airport in Wisconsin. I am on Vatsim. I am on the Vatsim network. I am flying from from an Air Force base in Ohio to Oshkosh. I am flying, thank you to Dino Cal Racing's F-14 freeware Tomcat. I'll be linking that below in the description. Keep an eye out for myself for future videos, other things from me and my friends doing either farm sim, kind of train sim videos, anything I have coming up. So please kick back, relax, enjoy the music as we fly in. Listen to not like the music side, but listen to ATC. I can't listen to music and ATC at the same exact time. Wow. Alright, so I'm kicking this thing off here. Let's get these engines started and let's get ourselves airborne and into the Chicago Center. Chicago Center is online now with Oshkosh Air Traffic Control is already online too. Waiting for the other stuff to come in as well, so until then it will be kind of quiet ATC wise, but a little fun with the 14 Tomcat while we're doing. Alright, kill the music. Joystick controls. Ooh, we got some thunder. Well, unfortunately, the current weather forecast for the area is really bad weather, so till then, I'm just gonna do a few clicks off screen, set certain things up for myself. Maybe you can see that actually. Yeah, a little bit more, and try to set up so I can see myself on here, and then approach into it. There we go. I still have control, which is amazing. Let's get the background here. Start it up. I'm going to tune myself right now to the center for Chicago, which is 127.8.
Yeah, we're going to miss this controller online, so he'll be on just 1 second. Roger. 234 Hotel Fox, ready to contact 13000. Just confirm your destination is still expected.
Hotel Fox, from the Chicago Center, and Roger on 13000. Well, light chop here and there, and a lot of cloud cover. I think we'll probably be ready to turn back north toward Executive. Another 20 miles or so.
94 Hotel Fox, Roger. You said you're on a 290 heading. Is that still what you're on?
300 heading now for Hotel Fox, Roger.
Hotel Fox, Roger. Just fly present heading, and let me know when you're ready to get back on course.
Okay, I appreciate that. Hotel Fox.
Chicago Center, November 780 Oscar. November 78 Juliet Oscar, Chicago Center. Good evening. Hi, Den. November 78 Juliet Oscar. Good evening. There's your flash on the box.
Alright, this is a beautiful F-14 for a freeway aircraft. It's one of the most top ones. I love flying it. It's amazing. It's great. It's the best fun I've ever had with an F-14 before. Alright, let's get ourselves down to the end. There's a big long runway down there, so we got the full classification takeoff. I'm going to contact center here just because I was thinking outside airspace. I just want to get my clearance into Oshkosh as
7000, the altimeter 2980.
So let's see what we can get here.
Direct O'Hare, maintain 7000, 78 Juliet Oscar.
Chicago, good evening. November 58 normally we go back to 7000.
The 58 Fording with Quebec, Chicago Center, squawk 1301.
1301 Box, November 58 Quebec.
Shoshonic Center, Reaper 6-3. I'm still down in Ohio. Your center down here is not online. I'm just wondering if I can get a squawk code because I'll be coming to your space shortly.
And the call sign one more time, please.
Reaper 6-3.
Reaper 6-3, yes, responded evening. And if you would like flight following on your way, just give me a call in the air once you're passing about Fort Wayne-ish.
I'd like to do about Fort Wayne, if possible. Could you give me a squawk code at all? Because I'll be flying in a high altitude, coming in down low into the approach into Oshkosh for the air show approach. This is a beautiful jets taxiing.
Friday 4 Lima, Quebec, contact Milwaukee approach 118.0.
Yeah, tail position here. Track on the tail. Yeah, I'm a little off center, but with Firejet, special positions. Here's cockpit view for one. Now he did a really good job texturing this cockpit. Like it looks like there's actual glass around you, which is amazing for a jet like this. For a freeware jet like this, it's amazingly done.
Chicago Center, Delta 2360 with you, 360.
2360 Chicago Center, squawk 1303. Number 78 Julia Oscar, contact Chicago approach 133.62.
Over to approach 78 Juliet Oscar.
Alright, here we go.
And number 725 India Hotel, you still up?
Yeah, affirmative.
725 India Hotel. I report over Ripon. And the Oshkosh altimeter is 2982.
Federal report over Ripon, India Hotel.
That's 23 Chicago, that's possible 360.
Little about the power of the big old F-14 engines. Are the power of these engines.
360 heading now.
Turn right, make 360.
Just that raw power. Look at the climb, speed, power, everything. It's amazing. Now that I'm airborne, I'm kicking myself around now, just slowly being set my flight course.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Cardinal 878 Hotel with you climbing out of 12,500 for 16,500 flight.
Cardinal 78 Hotel, Chicago Center, Roger, the Rockford altimeter 283.
383, just be advised, we do have the 4 high-wing Cessnas near us on fingers.
Thank you. 78 24 Hotel Foxtrot, descend maintain 6,000. The overhead altimeter is 2980.
Alright, so put the tag radar on.
Alright, 0 down to us. It's 4 Hotel Foxtrot.
Now, what you guys don't see is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my left screen, seeing what's going on Vatsim itself. I'm monitoring what towers, who comes online as the map updates. Now I'm not going to show you the screen because it's simple as this. You go to this website here if you ever want to look at for myself on Vatsim. If you're looking for me, you'll probably find me at some point. I'll never release my names, but if you want to try and find me, it's a little challenge for you guys. Of course, my thing over there is not the pilot because you got to do a little bit more realistic with certain things. So, this is www.vatastic.com. It's www.vatastic.com. It's the best link I've ever done that helps me figure out who's on Vatsim, what air traffic control is going online. Usually, if it's busy, I'm probably going to be there. It's always fun to fly into a busy airport. It's going to be always fun to do something like that. Alrighty, so let's see what my speed is right now. Altitude is 416 knots indicated, fuel 66%. I'm just cruising along. Nice. Alright, let's cam around here a little bit more. Alright, so, okay. Where am I at? Okay, take fancies. Around here, where's my landing light at? That's alright, let's run this side.
I'm going to answer 5 in your hotels will rip.
I've been the radio frequencies up here. It's about 5200. Cruising at
24 Hotel Foxtrot,
about a
contact
little before a knot, so that'd be nice.
133.62.
I can push it and go faster, but I don't think pushing right now. I don't go max speed just yet until I get clearance, so I'm inside the airspace. Alright, let me give a call out to Center.
Pushing 70 Hotel, I think.
Cardinal 78 Hotel, Leiden.
From bearing 5 India Hotel, I observed. Join me 70 eastbound. The altimeter is 2982.
Of course, weather will constantly update below me and around me, so the experience will always be changing. See what the news
The
is.
234 Hotel Foxtrot, contact with 133.62.
There's Fort Wayne program. Alright, cool. And Chicago Center, Reaper 63, passing by the Fort Wayne area, getting in contact with you now. know my little things here displays again. Looks dash line. I mean, that's weird, but oh well, deal with it. It's amazing though. Oh, I missed this flying flight sim again. Chicago Center Reaper 63. How copy?
Sorry about that. Chicago Center, good evening. Squawk 1204.
Squawk 1204 Reaper 63.
It's 104. 1304.
1304, my bad, you're trying to sound like a 2 there for a second. Squawk 1304, Reaper 63. Now that we are cruising along here at altitude, and at 20,000 feet, I am flying, again, Dean Calrissian's F-14 Delta Tomcat, which is amazing, by the way. I will be getting a few more of his aircraft. He has some excellent aircraft there per guy, so keep an eye out for the link in the description. Please, if you enjoy Flight Sim, his stuff is Steam compatible. It is Steam compatible, so if you like to fly on Steam, it is available for you. Says I got a... Yeah, you see the little labels back there behind me and such. What's that Beach Air doing? It's about right, wait.
Beechcraft 5 India Hotel. Join the 5th Avenue eastbound, monitor tower 118.5. Correction 126.6, monitor 1266. Over there.
So, jet coming. There he is, I see. See, that's my other screen. I was tracking this other jet flying above me. Okay, that's
Leader 630, contact 17 miles southeast of 4th lane, level 200. Good day.
And Oshkosh Approach just came online, so that's another thing we're getting ready to do. Woohoo! It's getting fun.
Delta 2360, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 320.
Airport off the nose. Nice big one. So where's this be? Nice
Delta
flight.
2360, pilot's discretion, flight level 320.
Chicago Center, Reaper 63. Could you make an amendment to my flight plan, please, or attach a note for me?
You go ahead, say that one more time.
Reaper 63. Just see if you can attach a little note onto my flight plan, if possible.
Sure, what's that?
You put it on there for military midfield brake land on the section for my approach in Oshkosh.
Yeah, you're all set.
Thank you. Now the one thing I love about these controllers is that they're always very helpful. So as I just put slow my course here, I can do other things as well, which is amazing for me to do. So
Chicago, number 584, Limited Quebec.
Yes, sir.
And November 586, we joined the town over Milwaukee, but our G's are giving us a shout.
Yep, I'll hand it over, but for them, go back, contact approach 118.0. Have a good day.
All 8.0, November 584, Limited Quebec.
I'm gonna see if I can push the envelope a little bit here. I can call and get the mic approval. Or it's probably winning my head. Oh, there he is. 29436. Alright, cool.
Striker Center, Skyline 39 hotels off Madison, restricted 1,500.
Confirm 039 Hotel, Chicago Center, get over to contact. On course is approved. Maintain verified about 1,500 change.
Start kicking a little bit.
Course at below 3,500. Hotel.
Yeah, speed, let's cruise at 420, 421, 22, slowly increasing. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this thing a little bit more pumping. Alright. Alright. Great Lakes are over there, you can clearly see.
Delta, there 2360 in airspace. Radio services terminated. Monitor your contact today.
Alright, thank you. Thanks for receiving. Have a good day.
So I know a lot of this stuff is probably, oh, boring, quiet, nothing going on. Right, where's the music at and everything else? But yeah, it's fortunately that's what a lot of flying time is. It's quiet, relaxing, it's more enjoyable. Let me see this. I'm gonna say this. Get my speed boosted here. Kicking the full burner for a little bit. So you can get braking back, braking back. See the Great Lakes out to our right over there. Tail view. This is an amazing aircraft to fly. I adore flying. It's my favorite jets to fly. Now coming up soon here is releasing from Airsoft is their CRJ 700-900X, which is releasing this fall. They were supposed to release it in the summertime, but I got some words from a few friends. They were waiting on PD3's V4 to come out before they released it, and that recently just came out, so that should be pushed forward. Hopefully here soon, and coming out in hopefully by the end of summer, which would be amazing for me to have. I absolutely adore the CRJ. I fly it in FSX, but the default FS1 really sucks. So I'm eager to get one. That's actually a good payware one that I could use with a good working FMC and be able to fly realistically as realistic as it can, compared to the default FSX navigation styles, which is anything that's out there. Yeah, it even has a mid-air refueling pro, which is very useful. But it's an air refueling. It doesn't really do that too well. Oh, my safe seat, my seat. Silly me. See, I'll switch over here. Now your wing fold is integrated into the wing sweep. So on the ground, it'd be easy to just put it in, slide it all the way back. All you gotta do. Simple jet, surprisingly. Alright. What's it got over here? Oh. I was trying to flight director on. Silly me. Alrighty. This is a flyby altitude. Zoom in as we fly past. No, too far.
Center Brigade, there's a fire with you, Flight 7380.
Brigade 582, Chicago, sending good evening, idem.
I don't think there's a fire too.
Something else.
Cardinal 78 Hotel, the Madison, altimeter 2983.
2983 at Madison, we were just fixing to give you a jingle, 878 Hotel, thanks for the information.
Cardinal 582 at contact, 400 miles south of Marion, follow tree 80, good evening. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Just under pilot's discretion and maintain flight level 240 right.
Using Top Gun. This is what the backside looks like. This is what the radar operator sees in the backseat of the Tomcat. It's very clicky fun.
Chicago, good evening. Bonanza 172 Quebec, pulling short, 31 left, to cross left, right, to go 21 right, intersection departure off at 22 left.
172 Quebec. Contact midway around 121.65. I'll get it the crossing for them.
Yeah, I forgot that he gave us the crossing already, but as soon as we get to 31, right, we're going to be ready to go.
And you can contact approach on 133.62. We'll give you a departure instruction. So either.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just new or something, but seems like he's having a little bit of issues trying to deal with all the traffic. He's sending us over to you.
All right, thank you for the badge. I'll check on him.
Chicago Center, November 2 Delta Yankee, 12 request flight following.
So I sure got calling for flight following your call. Sign again, please.
November 2 Delta Yankee.
November 2 Delta Yankee, Chicago Center, good day. Squawk 5277.
Now, what you do see here is you see all these different aircraft that marked up on his radar.
2 Delta Yankee.
Downside is a lot of them are not players, which you're hearing on the Vatsim network. A lot of them are just defaultly AI and come after sex.
We're with you at flight 2,300 for
with that, I'm just going to be nice and quiet, listen to the center like I should be. Because most of my job isn't going to be in the hop over. The people I get there, the fun part will happen. We'll have a little bit of fun.
5039 Hotel. Radio service is terminated. Squawk VFR. And overhead rip and monitor Fisk approach 120.7. Have a nice evening.
120.7 Fisk approach. So we're really getting into some very busy airspace.
15 miles southeast of Madison, 12,600. Madison altimeter 2983. Got multiple VFR targets, 12 o'clock, 8 miles. All northwest bound. Okay, 16,500.
Good, my surrogate, and I need that chain up lines, yeah.
Roger, 2 Delta Yankee.
Chicago Center, November 613 Echo Charlie is with you about 4 miles southeast of the Madison VOR. We've got flight following.
I got everything but the call center with them.
November 613 Echo Charlie.
613 Echo Charlie, Chicago Center, squawk 1, correction, squawk 5276.
5276 in the box, 613 Echo Charlie.
Delta 582, cross Boone, out of maintain 12000. The Fort Wayne altimeter 2979.
Boom at 1000, Delta 5.
Let's see if he's good.
613 contact 4 miles southeast. Madison, altitude engage 16,500. Madison altimeter 2984. And Chevy set here 5 o'clock, less than 1 mile. A same direction. Station Air, 16,500.
Roger, we got the traffic for Echo Charlie.
I'll find a little weather now. Let me see if I can get higher.
Chicago Center, Cessna 738 Alpha Romeo through 2500 for 3000.
73 Alpha Romeo, Chicago Center, good day, radar contact. Maintain VFR below 3,500 on course is approved. Traffic at 12 to 11 o'clock, 3.5 miles northeast bound, Skyhawk at 2,900.
Climb and maintain 3,500. We have the traffic in sight for 8 Alpha Romeo.
Chicago Center, Reaper 6-3. Still holding at flight level 200. Can we get higher to get above this weather, or can we get a speed restriction cancellation to go Mach 1 to get out of this area?
Chicago Center, Republic 736 with you past flight 1250 for flight 1350.
Yeah, it sure is fun when you don't have friends to fly with, but oh well, stuff happens. Here's O'Hare. No, it's I think I already am. That's Midway down there. Big airport. I haven't been there yet in real life, but it's a big airport. I wish I had some good scenery for it to be more accurate with realism to it, but I don't have it, unfortunately. It sucks.
Philadelphia Yankee traffic 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles. Stay northeastbound.
Push it.
South 16,600.
Let's get out of this area.
Yeah, we got 3 targets, 2 Delta Yankee.
Yeah, just keep watching the radar here back here for what's going on.
Okay, 736 Chicago Center, good day. Squawk 1311.
Roger, Squawk 1311, Republic 736.
And there's a city sorry for the delay. You said you want higher or faster? Which one would you prefer?
I'll take faster.
Here's a 6, there is no speed restriction, and look at this, VFR descent pilot discretion, except maintain VFR below 10,000.
Is that for Reaper 6-3? I'm maintaining my flight level 200, but I just want faster speed.
You're all good. Your speed is your discretion, sir. And VFR descent is at pilot's discretion, so maintain VFR at or above 10,000.
Maintain VFR at or above 10,000. Reaper 6-3. I'll be staying with you for a little bit longer till we get closer to Oshkosh. That speed restriction now cancelled. I can push her. I'm gonna push her.
Secret 736 for the contact, passing flight level 308, call the maintain flight level 30.
Roger, contact will call maintain flight level 350, Republic 736.
So let me pull up my radar here, and I get myself 127 to 0.7 queued up on my list over here. Setting mouse not to work. Alright, cool. So now I'm queued up for the approach into where I need to go to, which would be into Oshkosh. So I'm flying above the approach airspaces right now. So they get closer and then
Chicago
jump
Center,
right in.
Eclipse Target 1 Whiskey Charlie 1700.
See what I got on radar. Anything.
Target 1 Whiskey Charlie, Chicago Center, good evening. Good contact. And VFR below 3,500 on course is approved.
Maintain VFR below 3,500, Eclipse Target 1 Whiskey Charlie.
So I should have 11. Where is he?
Chicago Center, Blue Angel 5, VFR request.
DC3. Oh, flying the whole warbird in. He's below me.
Blue Angel 5,
Gotcha.
Chicago Center, go ahead.
Affirm, it's Blue Angel 5, Bishop, that's Bravo Alpha 5 on the radar. We're looking to pick up VFR flight following Oshkosh. We are 80 miles southwest of Janesville, 15,500.
He's better in the front cockpit.
Blue Angel 5,
So
Chicago
he's
Center,
down there.
516, correction, 5065.
065, Blue Angel 5.
He's there. He is. Is that him? She's never control shit out. Let's have labels on. I'm at the
Chicago Center, hello.
I'm passing it over, actually.
Holding short at Alpha Midway.
Where is that aircraft? He's below.
The aircraft holding short at Midway, contact Chicago approach 133.62.
13362, thank you so much, bye-bye.
Windows 5 to contact 15,500 to the Rockford altimeters 284, good night.
284, thanks so much, 5.
Oh boy. Angel 5, Reaper 6-3. We'll see you at Oshkosh.
Chicago Center, number 37564 is off Madison, runway heading up to 3000, looking for vehicle flight following the Oshkosh.
2756 for Chicago Center, good day, ready to contact. Maintain vehicle is 7,500.
I'll tell you guys, you can't see this really well. On the other sky, there's a whole flood of aircraft going towards Oshkosh. So I'm going to talk to Center here. I'm going to drop off him, go down to Oshkosh approach. And get ready to enter into the Oshkosh airspace. So, with that now, it begins my time for some fun. And
contact Chicago approach 133.6.
And that's it. I'm inside the airspace. I'm kicking off autopilot, altimeter hold, and autopilot off. Alright, clean it up.
Chicago Center, 2008 wants to cancel flight following. Last aircraft calling to cancel flight following response.
And Chicago Center, Reaper 6-3, thank you so much for the service. We're going to start descent down and transfer over to Oshkosh approach. Well, thank you very much for the service tonight.
The 6-3, Roger. Select PSR, frequency changes approved. And overhead ribbon, monitor Fisk approach 120.7. Have a good day.
Monitor Fisk approach 120.7. I'll maintain my squad code just for tracking purposes. Thank you. Good day.
Okay.
We are now on frequency for Oshkosh approach. Here we go. 2017 Airventure Vatsim simulations online Oshkosh approach. Let's see if we have controller on here. Let's go. That's our contact. Frisk approach, Reaper 6-3 with you at 7,000 inbound for midfield break to land for Airventure.
Fisk approach, ID.
Reaper 6-3 aircraft type F-14 Delta Tomcat.
Reaper 6-3, enter the railroad tracks for runway 27.
Runway 27 via the railroad tracks. Reaper 6-3. Good day. I should have downloaded a senior for this stuff. Alright, let's bring this up to the left. Or 27, so.
Reaper 60, correction, enter the railroad tracks for runway 9er.
Via the tracks, runway 9er. Reaper 6-3.
Zero Bravo Romeo, Oshkosh Tower now, 126.6 to 1.
There she is, boys. There is Oshkosh Airport. We are going there, off the right wing. Yeah, but there's railroad tracks. Okay, that's fucker. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even see the railroad tracks. I see. That's railroad tracks. Cool. All right, let's kick around again. Bring on the other tracks. Let's go.
9 Bravo Victor, traffic's going to be an F-14. He's just out of 5,000 now. He's under the verbal track for about 5 miles to you.
Okay, I'll be looking, Vatsim 29 Bravo Victor.
Alright, we're bringing around to the tracks. Now, towers 118 and 126. So probably the south tower, so let's get 126 queued up.
Cessna 39er Hotel, contact Oscar Tower now 126 points.
266, 39, that's this one.
Reaper 63, verify you're running the tracks, because it looks like you're heading eastbound now.
Reaper 63, thought we had this track, so never mind, it was interstate. We'll fall into the pattern differently. Those are road tracks.
Just compared, flight 2, high wing Skyhawks, we're going to be starting to rock our wings. We're doing the approach for 5th.
Verify contact all time again.
With 2 Skyhawk high wings approaching Ripon, we're rocking our wings.
Dead. Phone Mark Romeo, enter the 5th Avenue route eastbound, runway 36.
Alright, we'll expect 36, highway 4 room back.
The Cessna 43 Bravo.
Fisk, we're at flight with the high wing behind us.
Roger, 43 Bravo and track inbound on the 5th Avenue eastbound, runway 36.
Fisk arrival, Eclipse 581 Whiskey Charlie 3100.
That's a road. It's not a road track. It's funny, these tracks are.
Fisk arrival, November 29 Bravo Victor is at 2,900.
Kick it off the parallel.
Number 29 Bravo Victor, 5th approach, track the 5th Avenue eastbound, runway 36.
Roger, runway 36, we'll be parking forward area.
Fisk arrival, Eclipse 581 Whiskey Charlie 3000.
First approach Reaper 6-3. Can I get their correction into the Warbird landing direction?
Nine Bravo Victor, Mother Oshkosh Tower 126.6.
126.6.
Green Hotel Mother Oshkosh Tower 126.6.
That's a road. Yeah, I found a road. Where is it?
Reaper 6-3, track inbound on the 5th Avenue eastbound arrival, runway 9er.
Breaking left for the inbound for the runway 9er, Reaper 6-3.
Correction, follow the tracks inbound.
Follow the tracks inbound, runway 9er, Reaper 6-3. Where are these road tracks at? See how far we're flying in the Oshkosh. Tracks are way over there, that's the thing.
Reaper 6-3, track inbound on the track arrival, runway 27 now.
Running back for the track arrival, runway 27, Reaper 6-3.
Reaper 6-3, Mother Oshkosh Tower 118.5, so long.
18.5, Reaper 6-3, good done. Oshkosh Tower, Reaper 6-3 with you for runway 27.
Sorry, aircraft calling Oshkosh Tower, what's your call sign?
Reaper 6-3, is type F-14 Delta Tomcat.
Alright, Reaper 6, Reaper 6-3, are you gonna fly to Rupon, or are you gonna, or what are your intentions, sir?
We'd like a midfield brake to land with left-hand brake.
Alright, do you have the airfield in sight?
A firm off my right wing right now.
Yeah, that's not the airport. The airport shop should be out to your left. So you're at the wrong field.
Here I am south of the field. I got visual on it now.
Alright, the field, you're 13 miles from the field, sir, and it should be out to your, yeah, just fly northbound and report the airfield site. That's the wrong airport.
Fly northbound until the field's in sight. Reaper 6-3.
Alright, Reaper 6-3, needs to maintain at or above 2,000. And
Hey, miss, what's going on?
I'll give you your pattern instructions in a couple miles.
Hey, so this Sunday Night Ops thing still going on, and if so, where's the details on that?
It is just flying to Oshkosh. That's the only thing I'm saying from it. It's no from it. It's on Vatsim. That's all I got for it too.
Oh, okay. So there's no like time period?
It's 23 to 2:30, I believe. I'm actually recording right now, actually.
Oh, fun.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming to the recording too. So just trying here.
Reaper 6 I need to report a 3-mile initial. The Oshkosh altimeter 29083.
Really report 3-mile initial Oshkosh forward with 293. And Reaper 63 has the field in sight.
Reaper 63, make a right. Break right over the numbers. Break right over the numbers is approved. Wind 0406, runway 27, you're clear to land, check gear down.
Right hand brake of the numbers. Reaper 63, clear to land. Sorry, going to step mode here for a little bit, bud. Just give me a moment here to get this in the other ground. Oshkosh Tower, Reaper 60, clear up Bravo 2.
Reaper 63, pilots Bravo to the ramp, have a good one.
Bravo to the ramp, have a good one. I'll be parking over by the Warbirds. Is that at the other end of the field by the approaching the 27? Just out of curiosity.
You want to park near the Warbirds? Not sure where those are. If you need to cross the runway, just give me a heads up, and I'll let you know if you can or not. But pilot discretion from.
Pilot's discretion, taxi to parking. I'll pack brought by the modern ones. They should be over off the Bravo here. Thank you very much for approaching to it.
Yep. Number 37564.
Alright, Moose, you still there with me?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so it's very lively right now. I can see we got Blue Angel 5 inbound. There's a lot of aircraft inbound to Oshkosh.
Yeah, I'm looking at Vatastic right now. It shows me a lot.
I know.
Right down on 27, we'll start out just on our discretion.
I love flying the militaries in here. It's so much more fun to fly a military bird than a standard commercial airliner.
Well, for you, maybe.
Oh, I wish I had more aircraft, because I'm seeing an Airbus doing a wheelie over here parked in the grass.
Oshkosh Tower, November 29 Bravo Victor on Papa. We just turned right, going into Warbirds.
29 Bravo Victor, cross the runway and taxi Warbird.
There's a big parking space over here I'm going to be parking up at. This is like a fun thing to do. And this is a great experience for me to fly into. Actually, I flew out of the airbase in Ohio, which was really great to fly out of. It was very small, very quiet, no ATC at all. So I flew up from there, and so far it's been great. There's no ground controls up right now, it's just tower, approach, and center, so after you forward into Oshkosh.
Yeah, it looks like Chicago Center and then a number of towers.
Well, it looks like IEW is fully staffed, so...
Civil Air Patrol.
Just coming. So
TAP 331, are you on
who's fully staffed?
looks like, it's not fully staffed, but IDW? Down by below
564, runway 27, clear to land.
I'm 27564.
You mean MDW?
Yes, MDW. I can't see it. There's a plane sitting over the M, so it's like an I.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm not familiar with IDW near O'Hare. Maybe Midway.
Yep, actually, I might think I'm going to see if I can get this little maneuver.
Oshkosh Tower, Eclipse 581, Whiskey Charlie, 3000.
Sorry, aircraft calling Oshkosh Tower, what's your call sign?
Eclipse 581, Whiskey Charlie.
Eclipse 581, and how far are you from Oshkosh?
Looks like we're about 5 miles from Oshkosh.
Eclipse 581, I have no call sign. 5 miles from Oshkosh with that call sign. What's your aircraft type?
Eclipse 550.
Eclipse 581 Whiskey Charlie. Alright, you guys say the call sign out right, sir. 581 Whiskey Charlie, House Tower, enter right downwind, runway 27, continue to follow railroad tracks.
Right downwind 27, Eclipse 581, Whiskey Charlie.
November 564, left or right exit is approved at your discretion. Have a good day.
To the right, have a good day. 564. Center.
581 Whiskey Charlie, turn north now, turn north and enter the right downwind, runway 27.
Dang, these ground marshals do not know where to put an F-14 these days. It's crazy. First tell me to go right, tell me to go left. They won't turn around. What do you expect?
Well, that's because you're at a regional airport, not a military base.
I know it's Oshkosh, though.
So?
It's an air show airport. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's Wisconsin.
But it's so cheesy. What do you expect?
And not the good kind of cheese either.
I think I found me a little spot here. I'm gonna park up. Funny thing, I got a Blue Angel F-18 Hornet inbound as well, which is amazing. It's gonna be fun.
November 29 Bravo Victor, we're parked at Warbird Ramp, closed VFR flight plan.
And Oshkosh Tower, Reaper 6-3 is in our parking spot over here for the modern Warbirds IFR flight plan from the Air Force Base in Ohio closed.
Reaper 6-3, Roger. You're closing your airport flight plan.
A firm will probably take off here if possible within a good break. Probably do some. If we can get for some aerobatics, it'd be great too. But we're gonna sit down and land and watch the rest of the traffic come in for now.
Alright, is that your application with cancellation received? So call me back. Let me know what you need. 03030.
0030, flight plan closed. Okay.
The 29 Bravo Victor, you ready to taxi the active?
That was a little hour-long flight. Not bad at all.
Nice. You said you took off somewhere in Ohio?
Wait, what?
I said nice. You said you took off somewhere in Ohio?
Yeah, I took off from Air Force Base in Ohio and flew up. I got an Airbus next to me. It's probably another Warbird. I don't know what it is though.
Gotcha.
I really wish I had more aircraft for this. This would be a ton of fun to have a lot of aircraft coming in with everything. Let's go track Blue Angel 5. Alright guys, this is Blue Angel 5 down approach into Oshkosh as well. See, it's just an F-18 Hornet. Blue Angel paint scheme coming into land. Now if only it was more realistic. If this was like actual in multiplayer, this would be a lot more fun because there's people coming with you get the unique aircraft. If you had them, it'd be amazing. But fortunately it's not.
Well, even in multiplayer, you're still only going to get what you have loaded in your sim, aren't you?
True, but it also gives you a chance for opportunities to find out what other people are flying them.
And then Bravo Victor, Oshkosh Tower. Yeah, you can do that. As long as I'm runway
So what is
27.
Vatsim doing as far as figuring
that's
it
my
out?
runway, so
Is he doing the
I
same
can
thing
approve
multiplayer
that,
does, or
and then
doing
know
something
what you
different?
need, and depending on their traffic flow and traffic amount.
So we are able to do our some airbags. Nice. My phone just went off. Of course.
I'll sit and watch for a bit. When I'm ready, I'll give you a call.
29 Bravo Victor, Roger. And aircraft calling. Previously, you're unreadable.
Oshkosh Tower, November 134, Sierra Papa, request VFR clearance for Whiskey, India 774.
For 134 Sierra Papa, information Alpha, runway 27. Tag should be Alpha, all short.
Information Alpha, runway 27, that should be Alpha, November 134, Sierra Papa.
Yeah, close my camp. Yeah, close my camp here while I'm sitting at the ramp. So I'm just going. Just make sure everything's good to go. I'll probably do some little fun here.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Hang on.
Well, you probably got like another 2 hours, like an hour and a half till till everything here shuts down. A lot of small planes and regional jets have been flying in here, or just stuff from a lot of nearby airports, just doing the hop up manual control movements.
Area 444, November 134, Sierra Papa.
Gotcha.
No, sir, if you need flight following, you gotta contact approach. I'm just gonna switch you off my frequency. So the proper approach controller would be 118.0 once you're about 6 miles out of Oshkosh. So I just gotta get you out of the field. So runway 27 taxi Alpha, call hold and short.
We'll call in on the door, by Alpha, November 134, Sierra Papa.
Tracking Blue Angel 5. Let's see what he does.
Oshkosh Tower, good afternoon. This is Cessna 73 Hotel Delta. We'd like to request taxi to be active, and we're just going to do some VFR around the lake and around town.
I'm calling Oshkosh. What's your call sign?
That was Cessna 738 Hotel Delta. We're out in the grass.
738 Hotel Delta. Contact Oshkosh Tower on 126.6.
Thanks for the help.
Oshkosh Tower, type L29. I'm on the Warbird area in the grass. L29, November 29 Bravo Victor, requesting taxi for pattern and air show.
Bravo Victor, Oshkosh Tower. Runway 27, taxi via Alpha. Taxi via Alpha, and call hold and short.
Runway 27, call hold and short of Alpha. Runway 27 Alpha, call hold and short.
Got a mic there, bud.
Yeah, Mike there, bud.
Alright, Reaper 6. Let's get back up in the air again. Just a little fun. Oshkosh Tower, Reaper 6-3, request pressure taxi runway 27, high performance departure, fly over, midfield, brake to land again for airshow demonstration.
63 Oshkosh runway 27 takes via Alpha, information Alpha, and you're unrestricted. I'm sorry, what's your request?
High performance is basically just the unrestricted climb with speed restriction cancel as well.
Alright, to what altitude?
Trying to go for 10,000 to dive back down to 5,000 for the approaching, with a 1,000 HSL flyover.
Alright, you do the unrestricted climb and then you want an overhead brake?
A firm trying to go for midfield for more of a show, about 500 feet MSL.
Alright. Alright, Roger, I gotta coordinate with approach for that standby.
Oshkosh Tower, number 134, Sierra Papa, 127.
On the voice here, Papa, hold short runway 27 for traffic.
Under your hold short, runway 27, for Sierra Papa.
Well, number 2 for takeoff. Find a little Cessna.
Oshkosh Tower, Victor, Hotel, Whistling,
I think you might be able to take the Cessna.
1-800.
Hotel Delta Lima Lima Oshkosh. Information Alpha, enter right downwind runway 27.
Enter right downwind 27, Delta Lima.
Oshkosh Tower, November 214, Papa Romeo, with you 1.6.
214 Papa Romeo, Oshkosh Tower, enter right downwind runway 27, information Alpha.
Right downwind for runway 27, we have Alpha for you, 214 Papa Romeo.
The 134th flight runway heading after departure, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
So takeoff runway 27 and flight runway heading. Victor 134 Sierra Papa.
Delta Lima Lima, make the right downwind turn now, left turn, right downwind turn, runway 27.
Yeah, we're making it right now, Delta Lima.
I need you to make it right now. There's aircraft departing off the other side of the runway. Reaper 63, runway 27 at Alpha, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 Alpha, Reaper 63. Alright, high performance climb, taxi take. High performance, departure, speed brakes,
Delta Lima
set.
Lima, turn left, fly north of the airfield.
Speed brakes aren't set.
Right
Brakes are set.
Sure.
Idle left, throttles idle, waiting for clearance for departure.
Turning off for now, Delta Lima.
Yeah, you probably get your runways mixed up. So, turn left, put your aircraft north of the field.
We're up to 80%, tap the burner. Bring it back from burner, hold the power.
9 Bravo Victor, hold short, you're going to be behind them at 14. Alright, Delta Lima Lima, turn right.
Holding.
Delta Lima Lima, turn right now. Now you can enter the right downwind, runway 27.
We're entering right downwind 27, Delta Lima.
I keep 0 flaps departure.
Reaper 63, unrestricted climbs improve up to 10,000. Remain this frequency. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeout unrestricted to 10,000, approved. Reaper 63, get it.
Delta Lima Lima, make short approach. Make short approach, runway 27, clear to land.
Reaper 27, clear to land, Delta Lima.
Hotel Papa Romeo, we're going to be behind the T-27, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, 214 Papa Romeo, following the aircraft.
Thanks. 40 Papa, monitor advisory. If you need flight following, the frequency is 118.0 from Milwaukee approach.
Was that 40 Papa?
Yes.
Yeah, let me get a back off.
Reaper 63, flyby and circle is approved. When that's done, you can report a 4-mile initial for runway 27.
Flyby circle approved. We'll notify when 5-mile initial approved for Reaper 63. Time to drop her down and bring her in fast.
And Bravo Victor, hold short runway 27 and Alpha. I got Cessna 182 on file, and I'm going to get you out. And whatever you need to perform, I'm going to have you do that 4 miles north of the field for traffic. There's a lot of traffic coming in and out, all right?
Okay, 4 miles north of the field, I'll hold. I got the traffic on short final.
If you want to do it closer to the field, I have no problem with it. I just need you to do it at a higher altitude.
Like which altitude?
I can have you do it at 5,000 and no lower.
Okay, 5,000 and no lower. I'll be over the field then at 5,000 maximum. Or no lower than 5,000.
And my maneuvers are now done. I am entering to the pattern for it to land. Yahoo!
Nicely done.
I can go over the full maneuvers with you later on in multiplayer if you don't feel like
Oscar Tower 214 Papa Romeo Alpha
I'm
27.
getting ready to get on Vatsim myself here.
Full
Nice.
Papa Romeo right or left, exit is approved. Exit approved 214 Papa Romeo.
Oscar Tower, Reaper 36, about 3 miles for final.
Reaper 63, how many flybys are you gonna do, sir?
Last one is a midfield break land.
Alright. When you do the flyby, I need you to fly the upwind and then the right crosswind, alright?
Upwind, right crosswind, Reaper 63.
Two 9 Bravo Victor, runway 27 at Alpha, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27 at Alpha.
November 29 Bravo Victor, runway 27 cleared for takeoff at Alpha, and you're gonna make a right crosswind after departure.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 27 right crosswind after departure.
Seven 38 Hotel Delta, you on frequency?
Reaper 63 extended right downwind, runway 27. Calling in for you.
Reaper 63, right break over, the numbers approved. Runway 27 clear to land, check gear down.
Clear land, check gear down, Reaper 63.
249 Bravo Victor. Enter the right downwind, runway 27, and climb to 5,000. Report when at 5,000.
Roger, clear to climb to 5,000, report at 5,000.
Kosh Tower, Reaper 63. The last pass I just did was my break to land. I'm fully geared down for full stop.
63 Ed.
So we'd be flying to Oshkosh Moose.
I'm going to take the 737. I'm going to do a little regional flight with American from Midway.
To Oshkosh?
Yeah.
411 Echo Whiskey, Oshkosh
Aren't you
Tower.
bringing their Showbird to Oshkosh, not their passenger movie service?
Hey, they got to get there to see the shows, don't they?
The airfield's technically closed down to commercial airline traffic. Everything here is for the airshow.
I thought you said there were a bunch of people bringing in regional jets.
411
part of the
Echo
airshow.
Whiskey, Oshkosh Tower. Enter right downwind runway 27.
All right, well then we're bringing in a 737 for the air show. Boom.
Right downwind to 7, spot open.
Magic.
29 Bravo Victor, turn right direct Oshkosh and turn right back towards the field, and you can perform your air show. At your discretion, make sure you're at or above 5,000.
And Oshkosh Tower, Reaper 6-3, clear up Bravo 3, request taxi to your same parking.
6-3, taxi pilot's discretion.
Yeah, I saw you boot up TeamSpeak there, Miss, but I was like, come on, get on on flight sim. I was like, come on, get on TeamSpeak.
I was trying to work through some issues that I need to
411
fix,
Echo
so.
Whiskey, runway 27, clear the
Oh, what issues were you having there, bud?
Well, just I'm trying to configure my voice settings correctly, and then I was trying to figure out why my Quality Wing 757 wasn't working on Steam, which I did get to work eventually.
Oh, what was wrong with it?
I had to reinstall it, basically.
Oh, you had it installed for Box Edition, you didn't click the little thing saying, I need Flight Sim 10 Edition too?
Well, no, it's all one install, but I think that when I got the downloader originally, Steam hadn't been adapted yet, and so it was the Box Edition only one, so I had to get the new installer from the website.
Nothing's wrong with that. I should go reinstall my 777 tonight. For you guys who don't know, this is my good friend, the Flying Moose. You'll see his link in the description below. He flies me a lot. He does his own little series. It's called Life in the Left Seat. Check it out once in a while. It's a very great series, even though people sometimes call him a little about it, because it's mostly just him flying in single player mode, not having any fun on Vatsim like I do. Of course, his videos come out more as regular series because he has a little bit more stuff than I do for Flight Sim. But who cares? Because you'll see me, I fly to my Vatsim, and it's amazingly fun. I always enjoy flying a Vatsim like I am tonight. What's surprising is that tonight is a great event, because tomorrow kicks off the Airventure 2017 at Oshkosh International Airport. If you guys are seeing this, I'll be releasing it tomorrow. And if you guys are over there in Oshkosh, please, 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 tweet me your pictures or send to me. I am EncryptedPilot. Catch me on Twitter at EncryptedPilot or on Instagram also at EncryptedPilot. Please send me your Airventure pictures or anything you get from Airventure. If you're going there, if you're part of the event tonight on Vatsim, please let me see what you guys did, what you guys floated into it, and tell me about your experiences. I look forward to it. I'm EncryptedPilot, so you're here for a little banter as I queue up the last parts of it here before I shut down. Imagine if I was live streaming that.
Good grief.
I know. That's the big speech at the end of it. But of course, I'm going on a little bit past it, just because who wants to watch the video end while I'm taxiing? Oh, yeah, wait for the shutdown and everything shuts off, and then the little musical outro. Speaking of, I actually got to change my thing to my music, my imagery for my slideshow. So let me get over to the ground. I'll quickly do that, and then I'll fade us out.
Bravo Victor, yeah, you can do a high-speed pass over runway 27. I can't have you go south of 27 early on to talk to the other tower controller.
before the wings are back here, guys. Turn our lights off. Let's kill the first engine. Bring your wizard ladder, steps down, and let's kill her. Alright guys, and one last time, please like, subscribe, take care of yourselves. See you next time for my Vatsim video. Take care of my buddy Moose here. I'll links in the description below. I'm the pilot, and I am out of here. Good night, guys.